You're secretly an alien. Who told you? Hey Dynamos, welcome back. I've missed doing a sit-down video because recently I've been posting a lot of vlogs, so today we are in Donna, my car, and I'm doing reacting to your assumptions about me because I thought that'd be fun. I love watching other people do this, and I asked you guys to submit assumptions on Instagram and you came through, so thank you. You can follow my Instagram and TikTok at Emily G. Stevens, and I'm so happy that you're here, so let's jump right in. I have my emotional support water bottle with me, and hopefully it doesn't get too hot in here because then I'll have to put my hair up, which isn't a bad thing. I just look like a male. Let's jump in. You secretly love country music. No, I can't stand it. You're very happy most of the time. Yeah, I would say that. I'm a generally happy, joyful person. You have that one guy friend that is amazing and everyone thinks you should get together. That's actually really funny. I do have one though that I've had people be like, you guys are gonna date, and we're definitely not going to date ever, but that's really funny that you would say that. You're a theater kid. True, I have done theater since a very young age. It's a huge passion of mine and I love it and I'm pursuing it in the future. You're a morning person. False. I am a night owl. Actually, no, I'm more like an exhausted pigeon because I don't stay up super late, but I also don't like waking up early. So I'm just pretty much tired all the time. You had a pet duck at some point. This is so specific, but false. I have never had a pet. You're tall. Girl, you are funny. I am 5'1", so that is false. You are excited to go to college. Yes, that is super true. I am very excited. Change is scary for me and change is really hard for me to adapt to at first, but I honestly am so pumped for just a new adventure and a new experience in my life because I feel like my life is pretty much like the same. I've been around the same people, done the same things for like 18 years, so this is gonna be a big change for me, but I'm really excited. You listen to the Mamma Mia soundtracks every day. I wouldn't say every single day. Well, kind of, yeah. At least like one song of something, because it's either like I'm making a TikTok, it comes on in my car, or something, you know? You're carefree and live life authentically despite any judgment. I want to say yes. I want to say that's who I'm working towards becoming. You love the beach. Oh, I do like the beach, but if I had to choose between the beach and the mountains, I would choose the mountain. You can recite the Mamma Mia movies word for word. You caught me. You get all A's in school. Yes, with the occasional B, because sometimes my brain just doesn't work. No thank. You don't like music from this generation. I wouldn't say it's not that I don't like music from this generation, I just prefer music of the past decade. To me, it speaks to me more than current artists, but that being said, I haven't really found like some current artists that I absolutely love. I will say I really love Remy Wolf, and she's our generation and she's really cool, so I do like her music, but comment below your favorite songs from our generation, since I guess I need more to listen to because I really only listen to throwbacks. You make friends really easily. I would say that's true. If someone were to come up to me and be like, we're best friends now, I'd be like, okay. You know? You're an extrovert. I don't know. Over quarantine, I was like very content to like be by myself and like take care of whatever I needed to take care of. That being said, I also really do love people and just being around people. You feel judged by your peers and feel like they only see you as the Christian girl. Well, I have to say, like, my friends that do not really believe in Jesus and are not Christian, I definitely know that they view me as like the Christian girl, which that's just something that people choose. We like to put people into boxes. They choose to label me as that, which is their choice, you know. I guess I'm like a stereotypical Christian girl, but it's like, I want to tell you why I am like that. Like, I want to tell you why I'm a Christian, because that is so important. Not this whole like aesthetic of like, I'm like a really good person and like, I don't make mistakes and like, I follow all the rules. Like, that's not what Christianity is about at all. In fact, it's the complete opposite. It's about like, God literally tells us to lay all of our failures and disappointments at his feet, and he is the one that will heal us and love us. You play ukulele. False. I play guitar and piano though. Someone said you're rich. Girl, no. You like having picnics. So true. I'm always down for a good picnic. You're a vegan. This is false. I love me some steak and chicken. However, I do believe in consuming less meat. I'm an American, if you can't tell, and I personally just think like we consume so much meat, and like for what? And I love finding like substitutes for meat for different meals. I think that's really cool. Your favorite cereal is Lucky Charms. Yes! That is my favorite cereal. You are very sensitive and trust people quickly. That's true. I always want to see the good in people, and that can be a good and bad thing because I have to work to not be naive and like see someone for who they truly am, because I always want to believe that people are the best they possibly can be, which sometimes isn't the truth, but sometimes it is. So it's a good and bad quality, I guess. Oh, this is interesting. You actually don't like Mamma Mia anymore, but you feel like you have to pretend for the fans. I would say that's false. I genuinely, truly do love it, and I think it would be really hard for me to generate all this content for you guys if I truly wasn't obsessed with the movie like I am. It's been a little over a year that I've been making content for you guys, and I'm even more obsessed with it than I was when I started, so. You have a boyfriend. That is false. I'm not going to date anyone unless they're completely obsessed and in love with me. And I encourage you to do the same thing. Know your worth, Dynamo. You don't have any body image insecurities. Not in a bad way, you just seem so confident. Well, I definitely think that has been something I've had to work on over time, because I think everyone, especially in the culture that we live in, which literally makes money off of our insecurities, it's really hard to wake up every morning and like feel so confident and feel perfect. Like everyone struggles with that regardless what their body looks like. It's a daily thing though. You have to look in the mirror every day and you have to acknowledge what you look like and just fall more in love with it. You like Mamma Mia. How did you come to this conclusion? You wish you lived in the 70s. Girl, yes. I wish that every day. You like elephants. Yes, that's my favorite animal. You're an only child. False. I have 2 siblings. I have an older sister and a younger brother. You prefer the Lily James version of Donna. Well, don't get me wrong, I love Lily James. She is a goddess, but I prefer Meryl Streep's version of Donna just because I believe she is the full... She encompasses that beauty and that amazingness all in one person. You're already planning your Mamma Mia themed wedding. My Pinterest board is going off. All I need is like the person to marry, which will come much later. I'm so ready. It is gonna be the biggest disco Mamma Mia party ever. You'd be down to smoke weed. That is false. You can't pick a favorite Mamma Mia song because you love them all. Yes. You love Jesus so much, girl. So much. I would not be this happy, fun-loving Dynamo BFF if it was not for Jesus. So always remember, it comes from him. You like kombucha. False. There's something about something floating in my drink. It's not for me. You have a crazy party side that we don't see on IG. Honestly, no. I would say like who I am on Instagram and like on all of my platforms is who I am in real life. You can ask any of my friends. I feel like I post like what I literally am like. I want to be the same person everywhere all the time. You don't like to read. False. I love to read. I've been a really big reader like my whole life. You like Mediterranean food. Yes, I think so. My favorite food is Greek food though. You feel like people don't understand you because of your style, your passions. I would say this is false. I feel like because of the community that we have on here, I do not feel alone at all. And I hope you guys don't feel alone either, because we have an entire group of dynamos that we all love similar things, and I think that is so cool, and I'm so honored to like be here to have that with you guys. You're almost always happy, makes friends easily, and have a hard time with conflict, saying no. All of those are super accurate, yes. You are really outgoing in big groups. This is false. I cannot be in like a large social gathering unless I have like a one person that's like my close confidant friend with me. I literally get like social anxiety. I cannot walk into a room of just a bunch of people that I sort of know and like make small talk. I'm really bad at that, and it just gives me a lot of anxiety. Yeah, that's not for me. You do think Sam is Sophie's biological father. False, 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 baby. It's Bill all the way. You really like strawberry flavored things. Yes, strawberries are my favorite fruit. They are superior, and I love strawberry flavored stuff. You give good hugs. Yes, I give tiny person hugs if you like those. You're an Enneagram 4. False, I'm an Enneagram 2. Alright, and this is the last assumption. You think Lightning McQueen is cooler than Remy from Ratatouille. Listen, I think Remy is really talented, but ka-chow is all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope maybe you enjoyed getting to know me a little bit better. This was super fun, and I hope you'll subscribe so we can hang out every Wednesday and you can see all of the new fun summer videos that are gonna come soon, which I'm so excited for. Thank you for being here on the journey. I love you so much, and I'll see you later. Bye, Dynamos!